Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. Still working on getting the ship fueled up. Made a couple changes to the big ship. You can see we've got some marker lights now going. And the sun there, I know it's not the sun, the star, the central star. Starting to move behind the asteroid, so we're kind of in the dark here. But what we're going to do today is set up a little more automation on the little mining ship that I've built. So I'll show that to you, and I'll show some changes I've made, and then I'm going to add on a little bit of automation. I want it to flash some lights when it's getting full, because it fills up pretty quick, and it's just hard to tell, when you're just wasting ice. So with that being said, let's head outside. Looks like we're all charged up and everything. So I think the oxygen tank is full, so we're just going to have to let it all flow out. Let's see, what have I done? I added more O2H2 generators. And I've turned the jump drives on so they are charged and ready to go. Then let's see if we hop on the outside here. Make sure my lights, there we go. I added solar panels, top, bottom, and sides just to help with the charging. And as we saw, I've got some marker lights. I've added some spotlights just to make things easier to see, and I forgot to turn those on, so need to turn those on. Then here's the little mining ship I built. I've been using that to drill out the ice. Now originally it only came back to here. There were just 2 of the medium cargo containers. And I discovered it filled up way too fast, and I didn't have enough ion thrusters. I only had like 2 in each direction. So added 2 more medium cargo containers, and then I added some thrusters. And it works pretty well now. It fills up pretty quick. So what I want to do is add some event controllers and at least get this light going, so I know when the cargo is full. Let's go ahead and let me set down here. Yeah. Let's do spotlights. Those turn back on, and let's get the side ones turned on as well. There we go. Just light up a little bit. Whee! So I think we just need probably 1 event controller. Where do we stick that? We stick them back in here. Make sure I was fixing some stuff, yeah. Every once in a while I have to fix things. Making sure I didn't have creative mode on. Still an accident. And it looks like that block never got welded. It's a problem with welding this up by hand versus the big welders. Sometimes you miss stuff. Alright, somewhere on here I've got a controller. Where are you? Did I miss it? There it is. That controller. Must need something different to put that down. Need interior plate. Alright, fair enough. No, it's not what I want. So I want the small block variant of that. Times 2. Yep. Alright, now we should be able to place those down. We'll just stick them right down in here. Come on, get your boots to stick. There you go. Alright, what page was that on? Out here somewhere. It is. I had mirror mode. Sometimes it doesn't always remember. That's okay. Okay, do I need a timer block? I don't think I do. I think we can just hook it directly up to the light. So let's get that set up with the cargo. And I did a little bit of this before. In case you haven't seen it, we'll walk through it again. Ooh, parallax out there. So if they don't come calling. I think I forgot to show, but we're up to about, I think, 3% hydrogen on the big ship. And that's across 4 tanks, so it's getting there, but it's pretty time consuming. So let's just name these event controller 1 and 2 now. And I'm going to go ahead and rename them. Use an SDS for small drill ship. Super original name. Alright, so we do want to do cargo filled, and then I want to go find all 4 of these. We're going to add those blocks. We're making it and, so it'll look at the condition across all of those blocks. And then we want to say cargo's filled is equal or greater than, let's do 95. Then the true condition for that is going to be, where's our rotating light? Rotating light, there you are. Be toggle block on, and then toggle block. And that should do it. Let's go mine some ice. Conveniently marked over there, because I kept losing where it was in the dark. There we go. She's still not the most maneuverable because of the ion thrusters, but it's good enough. Just got to remember not to go so fast. Pretty well lined up where we need to be, so let's just ease on in here. Kick the drills on. We just nom up the ice. In theory, that light will turn on. I don't know why the inventory bar doesn't fill up. I'm not sure how that works. Because it would not be anywhere near full, but everything was full of ice. I almost need to turn down the gyro power on here. Set that to like 60%. Oh wait, this is, yeah. Some stuff is decimal, some stuff is percent. Still super powerful. Toned it down a little bit. Alright, so if I bring up my event controller, this medium one is just about full. There we go. Worked like a champ. I want to change the color on that. Almost a little too yellow. Now I know I need to go back over to the ship. Offload. That's always fun. Trying to back into this connector. I had to turn the connector strength down on the big ship. It actually destroyed the connector the first time I docked. Let's go ahead and turn on our auxiliary lights on here. So what I've been doing is I'll come up to it frontways. Get pretty well lined up. And then we just spin around. Like that. Just ease her on back. It's playing Star Citizen on Control is down on Star Citizen. C is down on Space Engineer. There we go, and then we connect up. So that much works. Now the other thing I wanted to do, I'm tired of manually moving the ice, so I'm going to change this out. Or actually I might add a connector. I want to get a sorter to pull all the ice and or out of the ship automatically. That was the other change I wanted to make. So let's take a look here. if I could maybe come over here. Should I do that on the back? Be kind of goofy to dock. Do I have... Could put another connector down here. How far would that stick down? That might stick down too far, though. I can make the side connector that way, or I could tear this out and just dock with my rear down. We got more room here, so let's just go ahead and do that. Dock to the ship. There is stuff in the connector, that's why I was just getting ready to look. Large. Cargo. I'm not sure why stuff is stuffed in here. Go ahead and copy those properties. We actually got room down there to... Wouldn't have to make it stick up. Sorry. I was thinking internally, and you guys can't hear that. Alright, let's ease on down. So yeah, we can just put the sorter here and then stick the connector back up on top. That will work. So we want the sorter, we want it down, I want the control panel. Oh, right, it doesn't have a control panel on the side. Build planner. Sure want that stuff out. Yep, that actually worked. Let's see. So we want to... Let's go ahead and rename this. Oops, not colon V. LV. Conveyor sorter left. Whee! Alright, we'll set that up from up above. Oh boy. Magnetic boots are fun. Let's just fly out. And, oh, I also got a bunch of stuff welded up since I can fly around now. Ooh, don't go over that thruster. Those hurt. Okay, bolted to the ship again. So while we can get to this... Crouch. There we go. While we can get to this, let's go to right list. Or, and then when I... There we go. Now I just need to stick the connector back. And which way was I facing those? Because it'll bother me if they're not both facing the same direction. Grab that, and then we get stuff done here. Go, and then with build vision, boink, I can just paste those properties right back in there. And we're good to go. Okay, now we should be able to dock over here and it'll pull all the ice out. I should have done that from the get-go. I don't know why I didn't. I had planned on having the cargo drones dock there, and I just forgot to put a conveyor sorter on there. Alright, now we'll see if we can dock to the back of the ship. Pointing straight up. Swing around. Got a couple more thrusters in the rear there. So I'll try the same strategy. Come over and then we'll line up with the front. Something like that, and then we'll try turning. Whee! We're a little longer in the back. Yeah, about the same. That way, and then... pretty well lined up that way. This direction, a little hard to see. Boom, connected. Alright, so now if I bring up inventory, I'm going to say just this ship. Should see it pulling, yeah, it's pulling all the ice out. Beautiful. So that'll just save me a little time once I get the hang of the docking down. It doesn't pull it out terribly fast, but it does pull it out. There we go. Oops. This direction. Yeah, I just head over and get more ice and rinse and repeat. It's going to take a little while. Let's extra lights off. It's going to take a little while. So I went too far. Might need some more thrusters on this. 2 in each direction just isn't quite enough. What was I saying? I need to do this for a while because it takes quite a while to get all the ice broken down into hydrogen. Kind of curious how deep this is. Because one thing I thought about was making like an automated station here that could drill the ice and process it into hydrogen. I don't know how big these deposits are. If the deposit's big enough, it might be worth doing that. Let me kick those extra lights on. I'm going to clear a big enough hole. I'm not sure I am. I might want to redesign this so it has 4 drills up front instead of the 2. Okay, so we've hit rock over there. So yeah, this may not be that big of a deposit of ice. So it's probably not worth building a station on here. All right, are we ejecting stone? No, we're not ejecting stone. So we are pretty well full. I wonder, let me go to this event controller. What if you did 99%? No, so they are at 100. Okay. So how full did our connectors get? The connector is full as well. Okay, cool. Cockpit is, okay, so. But the drills aren't full. Yeah, so we'll put that at 99%. That way it'll probably get everything full. Then the light will come on. And let's see, I need to go to the back of the ship. So yeah, we might make some changes to this drill ship. Oh boy. Yeah, because when it's full, it takes a while to slow down. Let's pivot around. I killed the gyro power, now I'm kind of regretting that. When it's full, I think it needs full power. Okay, extra lights off. There's our docking port. Oh boy. Stop! Okay, swing around. Look up here. So I could put like flight blocks and stuff on here and try to automate this part. I'm not sure how it would work docking backwards though. That might be tricky. Oh, there we go. It grabbed me. Ready to dock. There we go. So it's pulled down. So I could even use the other event controller to like turn on a green light when it's empty, but That seems a little much. But I do want to replace it, I think. We drop is safe, just in case I change my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind, right? And let's just make sure, yeah, it's pulled all the ice out of there. Some kind of, oh, that was the seat. Like I saw some kind of weird thing. That's done. Excellent. So let's just look at the binary. Cool. So it's going to be a little funky. Let's look at this from this direction. So how do I get 2 drills on here? Ooh, I forgot about the light. Might have to move. Where's my drill? It's on here somewhere. There it is. Number 9. Let's go ahead and make her yellow. Yeah, see, I was thinking of doing it like this. I think I'll have to move. I'll have to move the lights. Sorry, lights. Ship redesign time. Okay, if we come back over here to number 6. 6, 9. Swore I'd set up mirror mode on here. Oh, it's docked. Don't want to do that while it's docked. Okay, now we're in mirror mode. So 6, 9. In the right spot. Yeah, and then I need the... Where are you guys? Somewhere in here, there it is. Need those. Then another drill. Doesn't want to go there. Stick a block. Come on. Able to place drill. There we go. Oh, it didn't mirror it like I wanted, but okay. The mirror function doesn't work with everything. Am I in the way of the drill? Why can't you place the drill? Let's just turn off the mirror. Put a place drill. No, that's not what I want. Oh, that's not what I want over here either. I didn't look at that from the right perspective. Let me see. Is it because I need more blocks? Let's try that. Oh, is it too close to the cockpit? I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I need the blocks over here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing wrong. So then we need another conveyor there. I have to get rid of all these blocks that are now spot. Okay, why can you not place there? I'm missing something obvious. I know, you're now typing in the comments. What an idiot I am. Okay, we'll get this figured out. Oops. No, 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 no. Crap, I accidentally double-clicked. That was bad. Okay, I want the drill there, right? It doesn't want to go there because of reasons. It will go there. Is that the right spot? Yeah, that's the right spot. Will that be enough for the cinder to pass through? I guess would be the question. Would have sworn you could do it that way, but I guess it doesn't have enough clearance. So it does have to have that extra block. All right, let's make sure our build planner is clear. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. $189 other components. Okay. Just assume the assembler is busy building this. Our parts put in all these. Whee! Nope, it's not pulling any of those parts out. Oh, right, that's the one with the sorter in it. Derp. I be dumb. Right, it's building construction components. So I need to pull that stuff out of there. Yeah, we just need a few more construction components, I think. I actually had enough. These guys? Oh, these guys aren't finished. That's what we were waiting on. Okay, let's get a little bit of block insurance here. Tying these on. Then we need to get our lights put back in. It's right there, actually. Okay, spotlight. Have you be black shell. Yeah, we need parts for 2 of you. Getting all kinds of disoriented. There we go. Now, will this work? Who knows? Kind of want some more thrusters. Make this thing just a little more maneuverable. I can't tell how it's aligned. Let's get our suit recharged. One disadvantage the ship has, it doesn't have an O2H2 generator like a hydrogen-powered ship, so it doesn't have any oxygen in the cockpit. But other than that, it's all good. Alright, drills. Let's rename these. Like so. Save that. What do I have on number 3? Oh yeah, the spotlights. Spotlight. So these are going to be the new guys. Prefix on there. Awesome. Wow, look at the torque on those things. Moving the ship. Okay, I would like to have more thrusters. How long? We're at half an hour. That's not too bad. I want to get some more thrusters on here. I'd like to have like at least 6 in each direction. Hope I have enough parts. Oh, I can't do that. I can't put a thruster there. There's no room for a thruster. We were to stick a thruster right here. Now get our side thrust up to par. Something like that. See, like those ion thrusters didn't mirror. Okay, let's grab the parts for those. Don't have thruster components automatically being made, so. That's right, we're on the bottom of the ship. Okay, so then we need one more in the up. One more in the forward direction, don't we? Yeah, we need one more in like each of the direction. View. Well, that one worked. That one mirrored correctly. Okay. What? Maybe I do have thruster components on auto build. Okay. So far, so good. Wants to die from our newly built thruster. Okay, side. The back already had that. We just need a forward now. So let's slap another on the side. There's no up in space. Those in production. Excellent. See some steel over there I need to weld up. Yeah, this thing's a lot beefier than it was when I first built it, but I just kind of built it not knowing how it would perform with the ion thrusters. Initially, it just had like 2 in each direction. It was a little weak. A little bit weak. Okay, so we still need up, don't we? Yeah, we still need one more facing up. So I think we can get rid of this. It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure. It's not completely terrible. Need one more going up, right? Isn't that what I said? Yep. Just have my automatic thing set to 1 less than a thruster takes of this size. Oh no, they each take 1, so it's not auto building any of those. Okay, this way's up. C3. Okay, I think that's 1 in each direction. Excellent. That's what we were going for. Alright, the ice is behind me. Should be a little more maneuverable now. Maneuverable. I can't say maneuverable. Should be a little more maneuverable. Especially when it's loaded. Let's get our side lights back on. Woo! He is sprightly in the turning department. Banging against something. Here. I originally only had 2 ejectors on it too, and it was just taking way too long to get all the stone out. I added a bunch more of those. And I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this design. Might need some more greebling here and there. Choose through the ice pretty quick. Woo! Wrong button, I think. See a light flashing. Can't get to external view there. Okay, looks like we've ejected all the stone. Still flashing, so let's make sure the drills are good and full. There we go, yet another load of ice. Well, let's get this load back to the ship. Ooh, we got Cert heading out of... Now, where is the ship? Speaking of the ship. There it is. Let's see. We're heading... Slow down! Yeah, she doesn't stop on a dime when it's got a full load, that's for sure. The heavy beast. Let's see, is it C? C is down. Some kind of a docking UI. Alright, that's mostly up and down. Pretty good from up and down. You get close enough, it'll pull us in. There we go. And dock. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to hop out. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the inertial dampeners in case I want to move the big ship. And let's go inside and check and see how much ice and how much hydrogen we got. Stuff's been chewing away. Boots engaged. Really looking forward to trying out the jump drives. I think we'll make the next episode jumping to a new planet. Alright, so we want to make sure depressurize is on. Go in here, we can close the door and cycle. I really should make an airlock, but not that big of a deal. I did make a couch, because I wasn't sure. I wanted to sit here for a long time while it was processing the ice. I wasn't sure if I was sitting in the seat, if it would be more susceptible to, like, pirate attacks. So I made a couch to sit on. Wasn't sure how that worked. Yeah, thrown in there. That in the refinery. Stuff. So that, just in case I need to place something down. How are we doing for food anyway? Oh, we've got all kinds of food. And water shouldn't be a problem as long as we got ice around. Got lots of food and water. Excellent. What's our, we're up to 4%. 4%, ladies and gentlemen. And it is processing just as fast as it can. We've got, I think, 10 of these bad boys. O2, H2. Yeah, we've got 10 of these. They're chugging away just as fast as they can. Making hydrogen, but it takes a long time to get 4 big tanks filled up. So we still got a little bit of ice, I think, in that deposit. Where is it? There it is. In that deposit I've got marked. There's a few of those on this asteroid, but I don't think it's enough to, like I said, make a permanent base here. But now that the drill ship's working pretty good, I can do some more of that off camera and just get a ton of ice in here. Then we can start thinking about hopping to the planet. So if we look for ice, we got all kinds of ice. All the connectors are full. Bunch in the small cargo container. Is there none in the large cargo? No, so we've got plenty of room. So I'll be mining some more ice, and then we will figure out where we're going to go next. I want to test out the jump drives. Don't really know how those work. Maximum jump distance, 3,000 kilometers. No idea. Assign the jump command to the toolbar of a cockpit. Okay. So blind jump, I think you just point it somewhere and it jumps in that direction, if I'm thinking correctly. So I need to get these controls set up. Jump, drives, in case I want to do both at once, I would think. So let's go for 4. Let's just have all the jump drive stuff in a separate spot. Alright, let's have these guys set to recharge on off. I want to have these guys on separate controls. Let's say jump. Jump. Have both of them. Oh, you can't do it from a group. Interesting. Okay. So I thought you could use more than one jump drive. I might have to do some reading. Recharge distance. I don't see any way to like slave them together or anything. Maybe you just have to use one after the other. I'm not sure. We shall do some looking, and we'll have to kind of figure out how that works. But I think we just kind of point at a planet and hope for the best. Of course, once we have a GPS coordinate to use, we could jump to that, no problem. So I may want to back off from this asteroid a bit and make a jump point here. Because if I come back to this planet, we might as well stop here and get a bunch of ice. What I'm thinking. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode, folks. I know it's another long one, but there's a lot to do. So next episode, we're going to be jumping somewhere. And we'll see how that goes. It takes about 7 minutes to charge the jump drive, so it's not terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.